The most powerful military on earth reportedly ran short of ammunition in the middle of a war, and the President of the United States claims he was the last to find out. Let that settle for a moment. From Berlin, the striking thing is not that a superpower can burn through its arsenal in weeks. It is that Washington seems to have started a 5-month war with the Iranians, while apparently unsure of what was left in the cupboard. Here is what is alleged. According to the Washington Post, Donald Trump and his Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth clashed at Camp David over what the report calls massive shortfalls in the American arsenal. Trump reportedly demanded to know why he had been misled about the state of his own weapon stocks, insisting he believed the problem had, quote, already been sorted out. Hegseth, for his part, is said to have pointed the finger at his deputy, Feinberg, blaming him both for the shortage and for keeping the president in the dark. The White House calls this, quote, 100% fake news and insists the president has full confidence in his defense secretary. The Pentagon says Hegseth is going nowhere. And yet NBC News reports that Feinberg convened a crisis meeting with senior commanders after an angry phone call from Trump, in which the president reportedly raised the idea of firing him. When two outlets describe the same fire and the podium insists there is no smoke, Europeans have learned which one to trust. Now the numbers, because they are what should worry anyone from Kyiv to Kuwait. In the first month alone, the United States is said to have fired more than 850 Tomahawk cruise missiles, over 1,000 Patriot and THAAD interceptors, and more than 1,300 tactical ballistic missiles. The stock of ATACMS rockets is reportedly almost gone. These are the very weapons Ukraine has been begging for. And here is the quiet part. American media rarely says out loud, every interceptor fired over the Persian Gulf is one that does not reach a Ukrainian city bracing for the next Russian barrage. The consequences already ripple outward. Ukraine cannot sustain its air defense. American forces are now, we are told, rationing their own interceptors, weighing whether each incoming threat truly warrants a response. Hegseth, his deputy, and the chairman of the Joint Chiefs have gone to Congress asking for an extra $67 billion to cover the war and refill the shelves. The Senate has not agreed. The deeper story is one of persuasion gone wrong. Hegseth, the report says, is among the loudest advocates of hitting Iran and convinced Trump the operation could be quick and comparatively easy. 5 months, 18 dead American soldiers and hundreds wounded later, it is neither. Trump has now canceled what he called the largest attack since the Second World War, citing new talks over the Strait of Hormuz. Perhaps. Or perhaps the arsenal simply cannot cash the check the rhetoric wrote. That's the view from here. What does it look like where you are? Drop it in the comments and subscribe for the perspective American media won't give you.